It is not the picture of a penis. It says penis, yeah.
Welcome to T3W. Our episode this week is called Whipped Women Wieners.
Courtesy of
Loves. And, oh wait, before we even start it,
are you doing an intro?
there's where our intro song would be.
That was
Thanks, buddy.
That was good. I bet that's going to sound great when
Yeah.
you're listening to it. Just
It'll just sound like somebody's queefing on your mic.
shit on the mic.
Thanks for being patient. We took a couple weeks off.
Holiday shit.
Yeah,
You know?
you know, Christmas.
Unless you're
And-
Jewish, then we celebrated Hanukkah.
Yeah, 7
Or
days.
Kwanzaa.
I think it's this. Are those aren't the same? But
No, they're not the fucking same.
yeah, but
So they have different
what
names.
are they? Honestly don't know what either one of them are. I think is Kwanzaa the one that's a couple days long.
I know they have it spin the dreidel and they light candles.
That's Hanukkah. Hanukkah is like 9 days long, I think.
And there's like 9 candles. I'm guessing actually, if it's 9.
And
days.
that's the Jewish holiday.
yeah.
And Kwanzaa is celebrated by colored folks. I don't know why. I don't know. It's some religion. I just know it's not per se a white religion. I don't know what religion though.
We have this computer. We can look all this up. I'm just too lazy. I'm not looking it up.
Yeah, I don't want to.
So we're just gonna seem like racist assholes now.
It's cool. I'm sure people already think that.
Yeah, that's a good point. The throwback, huh? What?
Yeah.
The first episode? Second?
I don't fucking know.
If it's the second, it's the one
It's
we
been
haven't
like
put
5
out.
whole episodes, like I remember.
It's been a long time in between. Oh, so it's you want to see my lip tattoo? I'll get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. It's pretty funny.
Our tech guy's got a
Penis.
peaches. He's got a lip tattoo.
Sit here.
Come on, that's pretty funny.
Well, okay.
I got a smile out of you. I was honestly expecting a laugh at least, especially from you.
So, two points.
Okay.
It's crooked.
Oh yeah.
That you're just cool with that?
What else can I do?
Did you pay somebody?
Yeah, it was super cheap,
Like,
and it was
free?
his first lip tattoo. It wasn't free.
How
You know
long-
how hard it is to tattoo on a lip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at him.
Have you tattooed a lip?
No. Nobody would let me tattoo their lip.
I'd let you tattoo my lip. I'd get a tongue tattoo too.
Those
They don't
last very
stick.
long.
Yeah, they don't stick.
I'm surprised your lip tattoo. Those usually don't last that long either. But
He killed it. Like, my roommates had to get his touched up 3 times. That hasn't been touched up once. It was the first 5 minutes, boop, done, and I haven't seen him since. Well, I've seen him out at the bar, and he goes, "Hey man, how's the lip tattoo?" I'm like, "Oh, you look at it, I guess, if you want."
also, second point. That's more of an outside of the lip thing to say, don't you think?
You really think I'm gonna get that tattooed on the outside of my lip, though?
Well, I'm just curious how somebody could sit on the inside of your lip.
Whatever. You're thinking way too fucking much into it, dude.
Well,
I thought it was funny, and it's also out of view normally. So,
I mean, you could get your asshole tattooed and it'd be out of view normally.
You could be a new rapper and just be called Lil Peach and have a
that was
tat
good.
on your face that
was
says
good.
"Sit here."
Yeah.
Lobes isn't allowed to listen to my music because I'll die
Yeah.
right afterwards.
Yeah,
Hey,
because you
dude,
probably
fuck
die.
You. I'm still butthurt about that shit, man.
Yeah, you got 2 straight now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm never
you're- man,
telling you anybody I
fucked
listen
up.
to.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right too.
You're a 20-year-old rapper. Don't let me listen to you. Or here's some. Don't do 1 billion fucking drugs, you assholes.
That'll fix a lot of
That
problems
helps.
with rappers for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably wouldn't have shit to rap about. Like, sat on my couch today. That's the whole song.
Head's still bobbing, dude. They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't matter as long as it's got a fat beat, right?
Right. Well, yeah, like, sat on my couch. DJ Khaled would walk in and be like, sat on his couch. And that'd be it'd be a banger, dude.
Yeah, like 10-second long music. I mean, you'd get a lot of plays.
Yeah.
Because
Fuck yeah.
it'd only be 10 seconds long. You go, dude, that guy just listened to my whole song. Well, yeah, it's 10 seconds, dude.
Whoa, dude, the whole song? Yeah, man, twice.
He's had it on repeat for like the last minute. It's crazy.
He must be a real fan.
How funny would that be to have it on repeat, but have it spliced so perfect that it doesn't sound like it? You just don't even notice. You're like, fuck, he's repeating a lot, but it's got a fat beat.
Dude, I've run into a song like that once that I threw it on repeat because I liked it the first time I listened to it. And when I pulled out my phone to put it on repeat, I didn't look at how long the song was. And it fucking looped perfect. And I was like, this is a long song. I'm like 10 minutes later, I'm like, I haven't heard it repeat. What the hell? And I look, and it's like a 2-minute song. And I'm just sitting there jamming to it 5 times. I was like, oh.
I had a favorite song I listened to on repeat when I discovered the song.
Yeah. Well,
and he died.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Yeah, what was the whole... Yeah, Juice WRLD. Didn't he have a shit ton of drugs on the plane?
He did a bunch of drugs before he got on the plane.
But he had a heart attack on the plane?
No, it was when he landed.
Yeah, it was when he landed. He had a seizure, I think.
What I heard was that he had a bunch of drugs on the plane with him, and he got word that, like, when he landed, the cops or the FBI or whoever the fuck was there, and they were going to search his plane because they caught wind that he had drugs on his plane. So he fucking took them all. He goes, oh, they're not going to find them on the plane because they're in my stomach. And then he walked out of the plane and fucking...
Oh,
died.
That sucks.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
What a cunt.
That's insane. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with pills in general.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What happened to the days of you guys, like, smoking a lot of weed, doing a lot of coke, dabble in a little bit of meth? I don't fucking care. When's the last time somebody OD'd on meth? Probably quite often. But,
I'd say a lot every day,
but like, it's less than heroin, it's less than fucking pills, like... Stick to the fucking hard drugs, man.
Meth is cheap, though, for a rapper. Like, you'd OD super fast with the amount of meth you can buy for the same amount that you can buy pills.
Yeah, but think about all the old rock stars that are still kicking it that did heroin all those young years.
I mean, I would get some advice from him because, like, I know Nikki Sixx has died twice, and he's still walking around.
Yeah.
You guys fucking suck at this shit because the old guys do it really well.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple posts about that, like the old rock stars.
Dude,
like they were just twacked out constantly, and they're still alive.
Dude,
they're like, and these guys are dying at 20.
Well, some of them have died, like Kurt Cobain, but I mean,
that wasn't.
I wouldn't blame the drugs.
Yeah, that was more of
the shotgun.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah,
Yeah, I just think about it like
my takeaway is heroin safe.
Do heroin
safer than pills. Yes.
Yeah.
And pills aren't that bad if you do them in moderation. So apparently heroin is good for you.
Just don't do ibuprofen. Just go home and fucking do heroin.
Right. Got
instead.
a headache? Snort coke. Got a fucking migraine? Shoot heroin. Fuck.
And the more you mix, the better, man. This is not
medical advice.
Mix downers and uppers.
Yeah, dude. Then you're even, right? Yeah. One up, one down. You're balanced. That's how it works, right? Just don't fuck up on your ups and downs.
And I've always heard that 2 wrongs make a right. So
no, 3 wrongs make a right.
One of the guys at work was talking about the homeless guys are doing. Do you remember that? They're doing fucking. They're doing uppers and downers at the same time.
Oh yeah, it's called speedballing. I think it's called.
Okay, well,
I don't.
Maybe
know
it's not.
That's not like a new thing. A speedball.
Oh yeah, I know it's not new.
I'm pretty sure homeless people can't fucking afford that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think they can afford it, and that's the reason they can't afford a house.
Ooh.
Is because they're spending their money on drugs, and I'm obviously not all of them.
Right, but once you get to that point where you can't afford a house because you spend all your money on drugs, you don't have any more money to spend on drugs. Unless you're living out of your sweet Honda with that cool muffler that sounds like there's a bunch of rocks in there.
Mm-hmm. Or you're stealing shit.
Yeah, you could be stealing shit.
Or purposely get ran over so you get a settlement.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the letter.
It's like hand-drawn in crayon. It's like, you owe $100.
Like, dude, that's not that much. $120. Shit's all
just added
wrong.
Zeros to the end, dude.
Shit's all crossed out in crayon.
Paper's crumpled and wet, and you're like, what?
What the fuck? Sorry, I didn't have a stamp. I drew one.
Yeah, Bobby just writes the court as the stamp.
I guess that'd be cool. I'd give the guy $100.
Oh
if
yeah.
that was the case.
Oh yeah. You take all that time writing in crayon, you're getting $100, dude. Like, I'd be even cool buying, like, off a homeless person if he just, like, drew with crayon on, like, a cardboard box. And that's what he's standing out there with. It's like, art show. I'd fucking buy that. Oh, yeah, $20 for that cardboard drawing of a stick figure? Yeah, give it here. I'll take it. There you go. And then go hang it up in some, like, in an art museum. And people are like, oh, my God, that's so original. Here's $1 million.
Dude.
Ooh,
Somebody
true.
just paid a fucking shit ton of money. I don't remember how much, but
For that
A couple
banana?
$100,000.
with the banana
Yeah,
duct tape
dude.
to a fucking wall. Fuck you. And then somebody bought it. They're like, okay, so in 2 weeks when that banana's rotten as fuck, do you replace it? Is it still worth it?
They ate the banana, and people were in outrage because he ruined the artwork.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Dude, it makes me rethink my whole getting rich quick scheme. I think I might just make some weird abstract art.
Dude, but everybody would be like, that looks stupid. And then some guy duct tapes a banana to a wall, and they're like, God, that really represents the 17th century, doesn't it? They're like, what? Where the fuck did you get that from? You just...
Duct tape existed then?
You just have to be in it to win it.
Right. You got to commit. And just really, walk up there and be proud of it. Like, when your little kid draws some shit-ass artwork, and you're like, that's great. And they're just fucking smiling. They're like, dude, this looks like a fucking handicapped kid who's blind drew it.
Dude, oh my, going to art museums, I feel like getting your art in an art museum is the grown-up version of getting your drawing on the fridge.
Yeah, it's just like a really big fridge.
It's garbage,
Yeah.
but they're like, participation.
Yeah.
It's going up on the fucking
But then
fridge.
you see some cool ass art, and you're like, okay, I don't know what the fuck that guy thinks that means something, but it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the shit downtown on Commerce, and you're like, that looks fucking retarded. And you guys paid somebody a shit ton of money to turn it into a fucking giant sculpture.
Right.
It's bad.
The videos of the graffiti art, dude.
Dude, the
Those
graffiti
come
art.
out fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh yeah, I'll sell it to you for $20.
Right.
It's like, come on, man. Charge some fucking money.
Or the people that do chalk art, they're
That
always
too.
so amazing, and then it just rains and they're gone. I think that's the purpose, but fuck, dude.
Dude,
I think there's an underlying statement there.
Put it on piece of paper and sell it for millions of dollars.
right. Rail car art is pretty fucking impressive a
Yeah.
lot of the times.
Dude,
See some good
for
shit,
reals.
and then you're just like, you're probably just some fucking stoner kid who broke into a rail yard in the middle of the night.
Right? Yeah, it's got like that bad stigma around it. Because at work, we see some cool ones.
Yeah.
I see a bunch with all the rail cars coming in. I go, oh, that's fucking badass. And then there's other ones where they write like turd really big. And it's like, yeah!
I remember one, it was like the Burger King.
Yeah.
And he was holding like a burger. And it looked just like him. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. That's killer.
I think I've got a picture of that fucking Jamaican chick covered in plants. Do you remember that?
I
one?
haven't seen that
It was
one.
the whole fucking side of the rail car, dude. It was
Damn.
top to bottom fucking massive. And it looked like a fucking picture somebody had just printed on there. It was
Damn.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Pisses me off sometimes when the fucking rail car art though, because then I can't see the numbers for the rail car,
Yeah.
like the
Like,
fucking width of it. I'm like, come on, man!
Some
Is this
of
a
them-
60 footer?
Some of them are getting smart about it because people, I mean, obviously if it's covered up, the rail yard will paint over it.
Mhm.
Some of them will fucking tape off the numbers and then peel that tape when they're done painting so you can still see the numbers.
Yeah.
And their art's still on there so they know nobody will fuck with it now.
Nice.
Yeah, I see that often, and it always makes me like, it makes me happy that they're like, oh yeah, you know that this could fuck with someone later, so they
Right.
take that into mind.
Yeah, that's pretty cool
So I'm
of
like,
them
yeah,
to do.
that's fucking awesome, dude.
Smart vandalism.
Right. Polite vandalism.
Yeah, there we
Probably
go.
a bunch of Canadians.
Eh?
We'd see a lot more gooses getting on the side of a rail car.
You guys get anything cool for Christmas?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a bunch of stuff. I just made an Amazon wish list and wifey bought me everything I wanted.
Oh, fuck
Wow,
Yeah.
damn.
Wifey did a good job.
Yeah. What about you?
I got a Nerf gun set to play with the kiddos.
Nice.
It's fucking pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you get the big fucking like shoots 1,000 darts Nerf gun?
No, she the wife bought a set. It's 2 little pistols, a a shotgun, and then the one that has like 6 bullets.
A shotgun? Like, does it have buckshot?
It shoots like 4 darts.
It's like a side loader. Like you put 2 bullets in, you pump it, and it shoots one, and then you pump it again, and it shoots the second.
That's badass,
dude. It's pretty fucking cool.
I always liked. I used to have one of those, the break barrel ones that you
break
fucking,
action.
Oh yeah,
you pop down, you put the 2 shells in it, but then you had to collect the darts and the shells,
right.
and that sucked.
Yeah,
dude, we went to Costco and I bought my nephew this fucking one, and it was a 2-pack, so we each have one to shoot each other with. But it shoots like the foam balls instead of the darts.
Oh fucking
dude, and it came with like 300 balls, and then the 2 pistols, and they have a fucking hopper on them, so you just keep shooting. I'm like, dude, these are cool as fuck. I haven't shot him with it yet, but I fucking will.
I was gonna ask if they fucking hurt.
I've heard that the balls hurt more than
I
could see it.
They're not that soft of balls.
right?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I guess my brother-in-law was saying that there's videos you can watch online of people like fucking altering the guns so they shoot farther or to hurt more.
People fucking 3D print out different designs of Nerf guns and modify all the parts in them so they're automatic and shit.
Oh, fuck.
They make giant fucking Nerf blasters and shit.
Dude.
It's a whole nerd thing. Those guys also play World Chase Tag.
Oh, right, yeah. When I went to football camp when I was in high school, we'd put thumbtacks in the end of the darts.
Yeah, that's
you fucking shoot people and it's stick.
Them.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Fuck.
That was a fun time.
You just came up with a great idea. Let's create World Chase Tag.
With Nerf guns?
But with Nerf guns.
That would be dope.
Can you imagine running after someone and just pegging them in the back of the head?
I think that's
like,
just
you're out.
I think that's just called war.
True.
Let's just hand him a real gun, dude.
The Nerf guns are a little more permanent, but I'm pretty sure that's just like, you just go shoot people. Gotcha. You can't say I didn't tag you. I blew your head off.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, somebody get the ambulance. I think there's an injury on the fucking course.
Yeah, that he's limping pretty bad.
We're gonna have to amputate that.
Yeah.
Dude, what if they made like a handicap version of World Chase Tag? So they're like in wheelchairs and shit, or like someone doesn't have a leg and they're like chasing each other through a course.
I think that's the Special Olympics.
Yeah, but special World Chase Tag.
You know it's gonna be. Yeah.
What? What were you gonna say?
No, nothing. I was just gonna say it'd be funny if someone with no legs was faster than us.
On their hands, just fucking running. That'd be scary.
You ever seen?
Dude, that's like new level
like,
horror.
oh my god, this is some zombie shit, dude.
Right.
Don't kill the crawler, man.
Yeah, you gotta leave the crawler out so you can go get the mystery box.
We're talking about nerds with Nerf guns, and we just went to fucking video game zombies, dude.
I mean, it was a good segue, though.
It was good.
I don't know. You're a little bit older than me, but our senior class.
Throw that in.
No, in high school. No, I'm just making sure. In our senior class in high school, they would play that. I fucking don't remember what it's called, but they would meet on the lake with the fucking foam swords and shit.
LARPing.
Yes, yeah. And it was a segment in our fucking yearbook. It was
What?
so funny.
No, yeah, I remember that. I worked with a dude when I worked at the movie theater. He LARPed on Sundays.
Nice.
Yeah.
It seems like it would be fun if it wasn't so fucking lame. I mean, if I would do it if I wasn't gonna get made fun of.
If everything about it was different, it would be a lot of fucking fun.
You think that's what makes it more fun for them? The stigma of it, like
Maybe.
they're already like, I'm already lame, so let's meet with other people that are
I live
already
in my
lame.
mom's basement. I smell like cat piss because I piss my pants. And I like to play with foam swords because dragons are cool. Let's go play at the lake.
Yeah, and then you meet with other people who live in their mom's basement, smell like cat piss and like dragons.
Yeah,
But it was so funny because all the football players did it in my senior class. So it was
that's weird.
yeah,
That's
it was
super weird
really
to think
different.
We didn't have any LARPers at my school.
I had people that
They're
like
missing out.
I had people that like parkour, dude. They'd parkour around in the school, or like they'd walk into an empty classroom. They knew that on this period the classroom was closed, so they'd walk in there and arrange the desk, all the desks, so they could parkour in there. Like they're jumping over like 3 desks at a time and shit. Like it's so dumb, dude.
That's cool.
Makes
like-
me think of the Office episode where they're all fucking doing parkour.
Yeah.
parkour.
It's so dumb. Well, I got a $250 gift card to Sportsman's, so I can go
Cool.
get a gun.
Ooh.
Well, you're not
Okay, I
getting a
can
gun
see.
for $250.
Dude, that LP9, LR9, what the fuck is it? I can't remember. what the hell-
LC9.
LC9, that's what it is. It's only like $230. So yes,
don't
I
buy
can.
it.
Dude, I know. And I told Jacob about this too. I go, I need to get into that argument with Lobes again so that I can hear his side again because I wasn't paying attention the last time.
It's not an
You were
argument.
talking
It's
about-
not a Glock. Don't buy it.
No, it was the whole freaking not
The
having one in the
trigger guard.
chamber compared to trigger guard.
Oh, yeah.
Which one was worse? So, but I don't want to get into it now. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Dude.
So how'd you like The Witcher towards the end? Like I'm halfway through it. So
Oh,
new show on Netflix.
Why do you
The
want
Witcher.
us to tell you about the end then?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I
Don't
want to
fucking
see if you
spoil it.
liked it, if it continued to be as good, or like was there drop offs or?
No, I mean, it was a good show. I made the joke before I saw the meme, so hashtag first. But it's definitely just a bunch of side quests. Like, the whole fucking season is side quests. And then, like, the last 30 seconds, you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot I'm playing the storyline. And then it ends.
They're definitely trying to build the lore for a fucking 6
Right.
season
well,
series.
If Henry Cavill understands what multiple means, he's not very good at being consistent. But,
No, not at all.
yeah. It's not DC, so maybe he will stick around.
Yeah, he goes, this is at least decent.
Maybe Netflix will fork out the extra money.
I'm sure they will. They don't have a hell of a lot going on right now, so.
Yeah.
I feel like DC sets, like you walk in and it's just constant raining the entire time. Like they only shoot on days where it's raining. They're like, we want everyone to just come in gloomy, pissed off. All the lights are down low whenever you walk into the studio.
It's like,
Like,
fuck,
oh,
are
and
they
also
shooting in
you-
Seattle?
yeah, it's freaking dark and they put shit in your way so you trip while you're walking in just to piss you off. And you walk in, you're like, fuck, man, I'm
And
so
then-
done.
And then summertime comes around, they're like, by the way, we're going to reshoot half the movie.
We need you to shave your beard.
His mustache. It was
Oh,
his
it's a
mustache.
mustache.
And he didn't, so they just CGI'd over it the whole reshoot.
Dude,
Jesus.
and it's funny too because I saw videos online of the CGI they did for the movie, and then someone did on their computer at
Right.
home, and it was 10 times better.
Yeah.
You're like, you guys just.
It looks like he's
Drop
just
the
got an
ball.
upper dipper the whole fucking time. His lip just looks bulged as fuck. It's like, dude, just leave it.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I saw this video this morning about Henry Cavill's what his regimen is to be as ripped as he is for the show for his shirtless scenes. And one day,
Oh, yeah.
the first day he'll drink 1 liter of water. The second day he'll drink a half liter, and then for the next 2 days he can have no water
Right.
to make his skin tighten up
Dehydrate
to
it,
fucking
yeah.
show the muscles. And it's like, fuck that, man. Is it worth it? He's probably making a shit ton of money.
Dude,
He
look
looks
at
badass on
fucking
screen.
Christian Bale. He's
yeah.
fucking gotten fat for a couple movies, got anorexic skinny
Yeah.
for a couple movies.
Crackhead
That dude's
skinny.
body's fucking beat.
Yeah.
That fucking
Didn't-
sucks.
That's a
Didn't he
dedicated
just-
actor, for real.
right.
Didn't Christian Bale just say that he was done with that, though? He wasn't doing that anymore?
Probably because his doctor said, you're literally going to die.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Dude, how gross is it being too skinny? Like Joaquin Phoenix.
In the
fucking-
Joker?
In the Joker, dude.
Oh,
it was
dude.
so... Like, it's crazy how much of an effect that had on
made
just
it.
looking at him. It made it so,
Yeah.
like, I want to look away from this because it's just
So
gross
uncomfortable.
looking, uncomfortable
Yeah.
looking. And it's like, fuck, man.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Have you seen? You saw the Joker?
No.
You didn't.
You didn't see
shit.
Joker?
We just you can
Dude.
buy it. We just bought it like last week.
Pay
We
for
watched it.
movies.
Great ass
Whoa.
movie. Yeah.
I don't think it was worth
Plex
the
or...
money.
No, what do you use?
The internet.
Oh, the internet in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can't yell at the
Yeah, you
secrets.
can't
Yeah.
say that.
Sorry.
Not on the podcast.
Not on the Palmcast.
Yeah,
Did
dude.
he say palm? I heard pong.
He's
I
like
said
Palm.
palm. Yeah.
Are you saying Pam?
Pung cast.
Well, it's good. Good Christmas.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys had it, dude. It's been
Nice
forever. It's been a fat minute since
Too long.
I've been here. Like,
Well, our tech guy kept bitching out.
dude, no, don't. I did once. I canceled once.
Yeah, when we had planned it for like 4 days.
We did not plan it for 4 days.
Yeah, we did. We were like Saturday on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we're like, yeah, Saturday on Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday. Peter's like, oh, I got plans. Sorry. What the fuck, dude?
I don't think that's how it went, but
This I just recapped it. Everybody can literally see how it went. It was so perfect of a recap. Everybody knows.
it's like they're in the room with us.
Yeah, it has been a long fucking time.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
thanks for the dedicated listeners.
Yeah.
We got reviews.
Yo, shout
we
out
see
to
them,
all
dude.
the people we don't know on Spotify. That's pretty cool.
SoundCloud.
I do the same thing
We're not
every
on
time.
Spotify.
Yeah, I know.
Every time.
Earlier, he's like, I need to get premium Spotify. I'm like, the fuck? Don't you already have that?
He knew exactly what I was talking about. He just wanted to be that asshole. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I decided to call you out because we're on the actual podcast.
It's
but
pretty cool. We
no.
got some SoundClouders.
Yeah, and
people-
I have not told a single person. So, like, everyone that listened on SoundCloud is completely new.
I don't know a
Dude.
single person who uses SoundCloud.
Yeah, same
so
here.
that's probably helpful.
They're fans.
We got a comment, too, dude.
Yeah, we got a comment.
He goes, love the pod. I'll make your intro song for $30. And I was like,
Fuck.
you want me to shell out $30?
Yeah, I mean, hey, don't fucking diss him yet. We might need him.
Yeah, we might hit it up.
Yeah, $30 is cheap for an intro song.
Honestly, you got to think, though, $30 is actually pretty cheap. Because what if the shit takes off?
Right. Well, and it'd be really funny if he just sent us like 30 seconds of fucking porn music. Some chick in the background just getting her butthole ripped
yeah,
open.
you just hear the fucking screaming in the background.
Fuck yeah.
You hear her butthole stretching.
Oh, God, dude.
The guy got, you just hear some guy, pizza's delivered.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's the Kool-Aid man.
Dude, I have a fucking perfect video that I sent in.
Is it the
For
Kool-Aid
that-
man fucking somebody? Because I'll watch.
I will watch that
I
right
will
now,
watch
dude.
that.
No, it's hilarious. They're fucking construction guys. And
Well, don't fucking tell us.
Is it one of these ones?
no,
Jacob,
it's in
come
our
on.
email. You have to look for it.
Oh my fuck! Look at that! You have the perfect one set up, and it's not even ready.
Well, I didn't
what's-
think we were gonna be talking about.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of it, dude? That's crackhead crawling through the sewers, singing "Amazing Grace" and E. That
Dude.
just sounds like a shit show of a video.
It is
but-
so it's like fucking 5 minutes long, but I sent that in.
Is it
'cause
in
it's
Florida?
Fucking
'Cause-
hilarious. Oh, probably.
That
Come
doesn't
on, dude.
surprise me at all.
There's other pages. You have to go to the other pages.
Fuck.
What? The other pages?
There's 119 emails, dude.
Jacob.
It's only showing 100.
Quit fucking emailing us.
Yeah, you kill it, dude. We got fucking marble rally race.
Oh, dude, there it is. NFL sideline collisions.
You want me to look up that
Jacob
one?
looked for 10
all
minutes.
over the place.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah, dude. What if we had structure? You know how boring this fucking show would be?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If we had it planned out what we're gonna talk about and had bits planned out,
Right.
fucking
For the next 7.5
Jesus.
minutes, we're going to talk about watching grass grow.
Where the fuck is the
That sounds
opening?
fucking
have you
terrible.
ever wondered how grasshoppers jump? We're gonna break it down.
We have a detailed video to show you how. You can't see it, but we'll explain it to
Dude,
you.
you know what's weird? The other day, because on my I find all these videos on YouTube,
Right.
and one of the fucking videos,
Something
like suggested YouTube videos, was a praying mantis eating a fucking little barn mouse. Like, did you even know praying mantises were fucking carnivores? Whatever. We're fucking. Did you know they were carnivores? I thought they ate
I don't
grass. I
fucking
thought
know.
they were fucking herbivores.
I've never
or some
looked
shit.
at a praying mantis and been like, huh, wonder what he eats.
Yeah, does
I
he
know.
eat
I
meat?
just see him. I'm like, that's definitely Scyther from fucking Pokemon.
Dude, I
Yeah.
got the new Pokemon.
You did?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Sword. Which one? Sword,
Sword
or
or
Shield?
Shield.
Shield.
I always
fuck
go
yeah.
with the fire one.
Yeah. Is it fun?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's the whole reason I wanted to get a Switch.
Playing on my 65-inch fucking TV is super cool.
Yeah.
Sitting back, fucking, yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, is yours still leaned down? You were talking about that. How like you have to fucking
Well, no.
lay down and play?
No, it's not that bad.
I got the one that fucking comes out.
Yeah.
And you can...
That's
65
the
inch.
amount we got for it, too.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Dude, it's so
adjustable.
nice.
It's cool being able to see shit.
I was actually looking for a new game for my Switch the other day. You brought up Astral Chain. You've played that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is it really that good?
I mean, I played it for like 4 days solid.
Did you beat it?
No, I just stopped playing it.
Oh.
It was really good, but I just stopped playing it. I don't know. I don't play games that much anymore, so...
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 3 was pretty dope.
I saw that came out too.
But again, I played that for like 6 days and then stopped. I
Yeah.
don't fucking...
That's a $60 game, dude. I don't know.
I think all of them are, aren't they?
Well,
I wouldn't
most
know.
games?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the new games obviously are $60.
Yeah.
But I've never played one before, and then also I don't play my Switch that much in general.
Yeah,
so
see,
it's
I
like
don't either.
Did you see the new Xbox they announced?
Yeah.
Series X.
It literally looks like a computer or a PC
a tower.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if they're going to have like shit you can upgrade it instead of just making
Right.
a whole new one later down the road.
That
Like,
would
couple
be
years
smart.
afterwards.
That way they wouldn't have to fucking try and think of a whole new system. They
Yeah.
could just be like, hey, by the way, new processor, new fucking graphics card.
Yeah.
That would be smart.
But then you
Yeah.
just buy a PC instead of a fucking Xbox.
Yeah, but until they can run Xbox games on your PC, it's not fucking...
You can to an extent.
Well, I mean, you can buy the game on PC
Yeah.
and Xbox, but if I've already bought it once, I'm not fucking buying it twice.
I thought Microsoft was making it to where it was cross
It is.
compatible.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have a disk drive, but you can download the Microsoft app. So
I haven't fucking
and you
touched my
bring
Xbox in
over-
a long time.
bring over your account. and
I got a
everything.
PlayStation, so I don't know.
Mike's gonna
shit
give me his
about
old broken PlayStation because he got a new one for Christmas.
it. I got a buddy I can
And
play with.
he said it's just a hard drive replacement, so hard drive's like $40. So I told him I'll just buy a hard drive and fucking have
Nice.
a PlayStation.
Dude,
Good to go.
gotta get God of War.
Yeah, I will.
God of
I wanna
War
get
and
God of War and
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Dude, just swinging through the streets on Spider-Man. I was sitting there with a shit-eating grin, and my wife's like, "Are you happy right now?" I'm like, "You have no fucking idea. It's like a dream come true, being Spider-Man."
Dude,
Playing a game that's that fun, you know?
the wife's been giving me a lot of shit for playing Pokemon. She's like, is this really fun to you? I'm like,
Fuck yeah.
do you see my fucking face? Yes, this is a blast.
Dude, my kids would fucking just freak out if I had to switch and play Pokemon. That would be the
Hint,
one
hint.
thing. They would, yeah. That would be the one thing to get them to just
Cough,
like
cough.
sit down and like.
Right,
I'd
just
be able to play
watch.
video games, and they would be like, it'd be like they were watching a movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Go that way.
Intense.
Nicole's wife. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was trying not to say her name.
You let us slip out.
Fuck that one up. My bad.
I was actually just thinking about that. Does your wife listen to the podcast? Not at all.
No.
Yours does, and I dig it.
Yeah, it's
She's
so
telling like her family and shit. I'm like,
Dude,
yeah, more
it's-
listeners.
It's
Yeah.
so funny because she'll listen to it, but of course she's always with my kids, and the kids will listen to it, and every time you talk, they're like, "Hey, mommy, is that a girl?"
I've already heard this.
Yeah,
I fucking know.
sorry, listeners. It's apparently repeat day.
Oh my god!
Wait, did he say this on the podcast
Yeah,
before?
he said it
I
on
didn't.
the podcast.
No, I didn't say it.
I
on
don't
the
think he
podcast.
said it on
I
the
said it
podcast.
after. Way to fucking ruin
Well-
my planned out bit.
Yeah, that was his bit, dude.
Sorry, Jacob. I didn't know you
ruined
sucked so bad.
No.
No, I straight up told my wife, don't fucking listen. you don't need to hear the shit we talk about. She already does because I talk
Right.
about this shit at home.
Right?
Yeah.
But
I think that's what's awesome is like our conversation doesn't change at all from
No.
work to podcast to at home life. Like it's all the exact same.
unless somebody from work that's like a manager's listening, we don't talk like this at work. Dude, you can't say that shit.
Yeah, sorry, managers.
We are upstanding citizens
Yeah.
at work.
I can't even
get
do
our
anything. I'm just working the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no
We don't have time to talk.
have no time to do anything.
All right, enough lies.
I was just talking to him. How funny would it be if our supervisor, I'm not going to say the name, but just showed up and he was like, "Hey man, I listened to it. Pretty funny." And just left it at that. I'd be like,
I told him,
"Fuck, man!"
I went, ugh. Like, it's
I would
not
be like,
for
so what time you want me in your office, dude?
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's over for me, dude.
I'll start emptying out my locker.
Yeah, that'd be so weird, man. That sucks.
It was funny. We were clocking out the other day, and one of the coworkers was like, "Put on the podcast." We're like, ah.
Just
Nothing.
about it. I was like, fuck,
I didn't know
man.
you guys listen to this shit.
And then I talked to him. I was like, you listen to it? And he goes, well, I listened to like half of the first one. Okay, well.
Good enough, man.
Yeah, right.
I'm good with that.
Whatever. That gets us a view, I guess. That gets us a listen.
All I care is if it fucking makes you laugh. That's about it, right?
Yeah, that's what we're going for. What else?
Well,
there's not really much else that we can do.
Yeah.
Oh, do you just have a smile on your face?
what does your shirt say?
Wavy.
Wavy?
Yeah.
Because you're wavy?
Yeah.
You got waves?
It looks like it doesn't.
Waves for
say that.
days?
It 100% says it. W-A-V.
That's a U.
That's a V.
That's a U.
The Y's a little fucked up now that I look at it because it has that line through it.
It
But
looks
yeah,
like
Y.
a G.
Yep. It
Wag.
looks
Wavga. It's
Wog.
wavy.
Wayog.
It's probably a German word, right?
Wowg.
Wowg.
That's supposed to be a V.
Dude, I seen this fucking meme today,
Yeah.
and it said that there's 5.25 million people in Switzerland or some shit, and there's like 6.5 billion cats on Earth. If cats wanted to take over Switzerland, it would be about 114 cats per person, and I just don't think they could handle that.
Right, dude.
In in Australia, they hunt cats. Because all their cats fucking kill all the birds in Australia.
Right.
So they treat it like any other.
Well, and there's also like a million other things that'll kill you in Australia. They just
Yeah,
want to feel tough,
true.
and so they hunt cats.
You think they sell it to the Chinese to make their Kung Pao chicken?
Pork fried rice.
Dude,
Ronnie?
what's... There's that fucking...
Shout out to Ronnie.
Ronnie. There's that age-old question, like, how many fourth graders do you think you could take on reasonably? Reasonably. Like, you get dropped into a classroom, unlimited fourth graders, you only have your fists. How many could you take on?
Things in the classroom.
Ooh, that's a good question, because that changes your answer.
Right.
For
Yeah, it
sure.
does.
Drastically.
Like, as in, if you're able to use something as a weapon.
Right.
If you can use a desk, I'd say over 1,000.
Well, but you've got to imagine the desk will eventually break. It'll get
Yes.
slippery with blood.
Yes.
And are we incapacitating them or straight up killing? Do they come back as crawlers?
What happened to your legs, dude?
Fucking ankle biters. So how old are you in fourth grade?
That was like 2 years ago,
That's
right?
like, fuck off, dude. No,
You gotta
actually,
be
I
like-
feel like fourth graders would be kind of hard,
Yeah,
because that's like... That's,
10.
I was,
Probably
gonna
10
say,
or
I
11.
was thinking 8 or 9, but...
I mean, you're to the age where you can... let's go with preschool. Because I could fuck up some preschoolers.
Okay, I feel like preschoolers is a little too young. Let's meet in the middle, first graders.
Okay.
You're like a 6, 7-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't completely learned everything in
okay,
life.
But you have to think, they have unlimited energy.
Right.
They do not stop.
Do we get armor?
No armor. You get dropped in what you're wearing right now.
Well,
Which is kind of garbage because you got slippers on.
Yeah,
but
but I
you're
also
just stepping on your toes.
I have a Glock on me too. Does that
Okay,
count?
no, that doesn't count.
Well, that's what I'm wearing.
It doesn't count.
Okay.
But even if it does, that's only going to give you like an extra, 12?
13.
13?
One in the pipe, remember?
Okay,
I'm not a
yeah.
bitch and I don't want to die.
One in the pipe.
See, but my question is, their head height. Dick head height.
Yes.
Do I get a cup?
See, that was what I was going to
That's a
go
good
with, dude.
question.
At that age, that's what they know.
Yeah.
They know a ball punch is going to fucking hurt.
Well, or they'll just run into your fucking dick and KO you. If I got a cup on, like a metal cup, they headbutt that shit and knock themselves out, I think I could take on a
They're
lot
done
higher
for.
number.
Okay, so look, I'm going to throw down the rules right now.
All right.
You're dropped in with what you're wearing.
Okay.
No weapon. No weapons. No
Okay.
weapons, because there's just way too many alternatives. You get no weapons. You can't weaponize anything in the classroom.
Just fists.
You have, yes,
And feet.
you can only use your fists and feet, and
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to start throwing headbutts that low. But
Picking them up and fucking...
you also have a plastic cup.
Okay. That's
plastic
enough to
cup.
defend.
It is, yeah, but like if it's a hard enough
Still
punch or
pinches
like
the taint.
repeatedly,
Okay,
it might
there's
kind of wear
7.
down.
I think it'd take a lot of punches to crack a cup.
It's
Yeah.
still
Also,
wait.
can I use their dead bodies as more weapons?
No, you can't weaponize
I
anything.
can't
in there.
helicopter the dead kids.
No, you punch one, it's dead. It like disappears. It's gone.
Yeah, just ash.
Fuck.
No, it
But-
does stay there, but you can't use it because you got to think that starts to build like
Yeah,
a wall, and then they can start jumping. They crawl
Yeah,
up the
but then
dead
you get
bodies
air
and
punches.
jump.
You
Yeah,
just punch out of the air.
but how long before you run out of energy? Because I feel like downwards punching is easier than upwards punching.
I bet I could take on 60 before I got pooped.
That's a reasonable number.
Yeah.
That is a reasonable number.
I
Jacob?
got one.
Just the first one, dude.
One
that
walks
comes
in,
at-
Jacob just sits down.
Just in me, dude. No, I agree with that. I think 60 is a really good number.
One
by
because
then-
I just cry. I'd be like, I killed one.
Oh, well, fuck. It's life or death. Fuck you, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no cops are coming after you afterwards. Like, eventually you're going to die because there's infinite number of them.
So are they zombies then?
No, they're not zombies.
No, it's
they're
just-
regular kids, but
there's
they
just
are
a
out to kill you.
Bunch of kids, like a homeless shelter.
Like the teacher told
What do
them,
they call
That
those
makes
for little
it makes
kids?
me so
Orphanage?
much more
Orphanage.
like you drive in and the fucking chick that owns the orphanage is like, hey, you guys get a piece of candy if you kill that guy. And they're
Right.
like, okay, and they just swarm you. I agree. I think 60 is a reasonable number.
Yeah.
I was thinking around 50 or 60.
Well, and because a classroom's not that big.
Mm-mm.
You know, it's like if you were in a fucking playground, yeah, like 10, because they would just swarm you.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You get set
you
up in a
can
corner.
Set up and fucking just, I mean, hopefully punch them so hard you break their nose, their fragments fly into their brain and die right away, so you don't have to multi-punch the kids, but,
Yeah.
you know.
That's even harder to think about. Like, if they do come back if you knock them unconscious. Because, like, one punch, that kid's going out, dude. If
Yeah.
I full-on swing at a first grader, that kid's lights are out. But he comes back, so it doesn't count as a kill.
Well, yeah, but you could just curb stomp them afterwards.
But you got to think while you're taking, because that's an extra 5 seconds to curb
Yeah, but
stomp.
you can punch and kick at the same time. You just kick them with your heel, their fucking nose, it'll shatter their brain, they'll die.
Okay.
They're squishy.
Either way, yeah, I agree. 50 to 60, you're just, dude. Let's just go newborn infants. You're just like poking them in the head. They're soft
Fucking them in the
spot.
soft spot.
So fucked up.
That's
But
wrong.
yes, I 100% agree. 50 to 60 first graders.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
still got
Jacob.
one.
Yeah, sorry, Jacob. Yeah, you're going one. That's understandable.
So I got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad's one of 8 kids. He has 2 sisters. They're older now. They moved in together. So is it still my aunt's house? Because if I said my aunt's house, you would think one.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it my aunt's house?
Anses, double.
Auntie?
Yep. No, I go.
Aunties.
No.
Aunt-
I go Anses.
Yep, that's what
Yeah.
I thought too. My wife said I was fucking stupid, and everybody else I asked said that's fucking stupid. That's not a word. Well, it is a word because it came out of my mouth, and I think it's answers.
Yep, I agree with Anses. The reason I say that, I have 2 gay cousins that married each other. They're both. He was brought. One of them was brought into the family, so he's step cousin. They're both how weird is this though? Both their names are Sean.
Huh? Did they
So
spell them the
and,
same?
and no, one's SHAWN, one's SEAN. And I would classify their house. I would never go to their house.
As
Actually, I would go to their house. I guarantee it's fucking fabulous.
Yeah, and it
but,
probably smells like butthole.
yeah, but I think I'd say Sean's.
Yeah.
I'm going to Sean's house.
Shawnees.
Shawnee's?
I'm going with the E's. Aunties.
Aunties?
See, but I don't call them
Shawnees?
both my aunties. One is my aunt, and one of them I call aunt her name, and then the other one I call auntie her name. But they're both my aunt.
I see.
That's
I
weird
gotcha.
that you classify one as aunt and one as aunt.
It's the
Yeah.
way their name flows. It doesn't make sense to say aunt with one of their names.
I
Okay.
gotcha.
That makes sense.
I only have one aunt. Now that I think about it.
And that's just aunt's house.
Yeah.
Aunt.
That's your
aunt.
aunt's house.
I always say aunt. Like,
See, I usually do too.
No, I got more than one. What
Every
the fuck
once in a
am I
while I'll go with, oh yeah, my aunt. But I feel like aunt is a little too fancy. Like, you gotta put your pinky up when you say
Yeah.
it.
mhm, aunt is fancy.
Oh, my aunt's house.
Yeah, it's like we're born in England.
Well, I don't think everybody in England's fancy, but yeah, most of them probably are. They drink tea.
They got some fucked up teeth too.
Yeah, them bitches need braces.
Real bad, dude.
Yeah, it's scary.
Where would you travel to? Like, if you just had like a free ride, like you didn't have to take
Italy.
vacation from work, your ideal vacation spot. Italy for you?
No.
Europe somewhere. I don't know. There's so much fucking history there.
If it didn't matter, you'd just go everywhere.
Well, dude, don't fucking be throwing technicalities
Would
into my
you
question.
Go anywhere. It's not like you would go to Australia.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, those fucking camel spiders, bro. No.
There's a lot more than camel spiders there.
You land and it's like all there is just camel spiders.
Yeah, it's like if
the
you
breeder when you get off the plane's a fucking camel spider. Like, fuck.
It's like you touch a koala. Isn't it a koala bear? They got herpes. and you can get herpes just from like hugging a koala bear.
That's fucked up, man. I'd get herpes for a koala. They're cute as shit.
I'd say that one's worth it.
That's just a shot, ain't it?
Well, and dude, just get your fucking wife to hug the koala bear too. Then you guys have herpes together. Who cares?
Bam, double whammy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Since we're talking about weird ass questions about taking on first graders, I have another one. I've talked to my roommate about this, and I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I would do it or not. But so here's the thing. You get $5 million right on the spot. They just hand you $5 million.
Yes.
But from that point on, there is a snail somewhere in the world that is dead set on getting to you. If he touches you at all, it's instant death. If that snail touches you at all.
And I'm getting $5 million?
You're getting $5 million right then, but that snail from then on, it's invincible. You cannot stop it. It is constantly after you, and if it touches you, you die.
So it's basically like the movie It Follows, but you're getting money.
That's a thing?
You've never seen that movie?
No.
I've never seen that movie.
Wait, is that the one about the hand?
No, it's on, I think it was on Netflix. I swear it's probably on Netflix. It's a horror movie, and it's like you can only see that person, but they change their face. So if you're like in a school and they're fucking walking towards you, you could get tripped out. You could think it's them, and if it touches you, you die. But the only way to pass it on is if you have sex with someone, and then it goes to the next person.
So your jizz passes
I'm
it on.
fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. It's yeah, it's weird. But then if it kills the person, like say you pass it on to someone and they didn't pass it on and they died, it would come back to you.
It's on you again.
Yeah.
What if you pass it, like, what if you had an orgy?
It doesn't matter. It would go to the person that I guess you came on.
Well, but
The last person that got it?
You could come multiple times in an orgy, Jacob.
I get that. But I think it's
the first person that you were to come on.
Yeah,
they would get it. Like, it doesn't matter if you come on anyone
come
afterwards.
On somebody else.
Yes, and then another person
like 8 people down the line, it's going to take them forever to fucking find you.
Maybe, but if you're in an orgy, you're all in one fucking house.
Yeah,
that person just walks in and boop, 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 boop.
Well, he's not like watching you guys fuck.
He might be.
Dude, it wasn't that bad of a movie.
It sounds terrible.
Hey, you want to hand me another one of those?
Here's the poster for it.
No, was it on Netflix?
Yeah, dude, I could have swore I saw it on Netflix.
I can't.
Oh, sorry.
Can't see
my bad.
The fridge.
But yeah, dude. Okay, so wait, I lost track of what the fuck we were talking about. The snail. For sure, $5 million. Are you fucking kidding me? For sure.
Yeah, but you gotta think it's like that snail doesn't rest, dude. It's constantly after you.
Where's it starting?
It's random. You don't know. That's the thing. Is there so much?
Honestly, I think I would rather have it be in a person, like on that movie.
Really?
Yeah, because then you could keep one person that you trust, and then make sure they never leave your side. Be clingy as fuck, level 5 clinger, and just go different places. And if someone looks like them, then maybe have code words, passwords. Because it doesn't even.
Wait, did you?
It doesn't talk. It doesn't say anything.
Who does it turn into?
It can do anybody. It can be any person. It changes mass. And then when it gets closer, if you're like in a house and it comes in the room, it takes its like true form and it's like this fucking 7 foot tall, slender man looking fucking thing, and it comes after you.
So you would
and
take it.
And if it touches you, fucking $5 million.
You're saying you would
Are you
take
kidding
it for
me?
the snail. Would you
Fuck
take
yeah.
it?
Yeah, dude.
$5 million.
I'm not scared of a goddamn snake.
Now, if
But
you
the
say
thing is,
5,000,
it's invincible.
So?
It doesn't stop, dude. You got to think, and it's smart. So, like, fast across the ocean, it's going to hop on a ship. You may think, like, you grab the $5 million right there, you lay down to bed one night in a month, and it fucking crawls onto you while you're sleeping.
yeah, but think about all the $5 million of fun you can have. Hashtag worth it.
Dude, $5
That's
million.
a good point.
Private plane, like 1.2. You're good.
Okay.
Every 4 months, you've got to assume that he can get close enough, at least on the continent you're in, if not the state.
Yes.
Next continent.
So,
Yeah, you
fly
just
around the
move
world.
around.
that is what when me and my roommate had this conversation, that's what I said. I said I'd buy 2 houses, one on opposite polar ends of the globe, and a private jet.
Yeah.
And as soon as you buy like high-tech fucking security systems for each one, that as soon as someone steps into that property, it goes off and you go, okay, hop in the plane, go to the next house. It meets there, hop in the plane, go to the next one.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's how I get
Easy.
around it.
The only
you could
thing
have
that
2 different wives, too.
Boom. I like that, dude.
have you ever
I mean, I
heard
could have
those?
2 different wives right now, but yeah.
Have you ever heard those stories about fucking some dude had 2 different families, and they're like in the same city.
That's awesome.
That's classic,
It was like,
dude.
I forgot what he fucking. I swear I read it on Reddit, but
fucking
he
twist
fucking.
You want to hand me that?
Mr. Big Dick.
Huh?
He just had a fat dick.
Who?
The guy with 2 wives, Jacob. Jesus.
I
You
guess.
gotta have a fat dick for that, dude.
His job was like traveling salesman or some shit, and he could justify
Thank you.
being gone for fucking weeks at a time. And he was fucked up as like, oh, this is how the story went. His daughter was gonna hook up with this other guy, and then they ended up talking a little bit before they hooked up, and they realized they had the same dad. And that's how they found out. It was like, oh, it's my stepbrother, and he had like 3 siblings with this other family, and then he only had like 2. Like it was the daughter and the brother.
That's
Fucking crazy,
funny.
dude.
That is a crazy ass time.
How
dude.
could you keep like? How I don't know how you fucking hide that shit, dude. I guess.
full blown family. And you
Dude.
said in the same city.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's easier. You wouldn't want to drive to another city.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Is it worth it though?
How-
Not driving? So like you could take like a 30-minute drive to a different small city. Like say you lived in New York, you could take like a 30-minute drive to a small city or bus ride. I guess you don't fucking drive in New York, but yeah, 30-minute bus ride to a small city, and then there's like a very tiny chance that they're gonna find out about each other.
Yeah, I guess. I was thinking of like in our town, it'd be like, oh yeah, fucking let's go to Fred Meyer's, and then
Well, that's
you
the thing.
see your other
Oh,
wife.
dude, you'd
you
fucking
with your
throw
wife.
your frisbee. Your buddy would miss it and land in your neighbor's backyard, and they'd walk over there. Oh, yeah, you're my other fucking family, dude.
You
Like,
I'm back.
You couldn't
It's
go out in
worth it.
public.
yeah, you
dude.
couldn't.
Unless it was, I mean, if it was like Phoenix or Seattle, yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
could probably fucking get away with that shit real easy.
You'd have to be in a big city for sure.
Yeah.
I'd still say that's iffy.
It's
But,
fucking
I mean,
crazy.
was
Even
the-
being in a big city.
Was the dude actually working? Because how do you get, I mean,
I don't know. That's a good question.
you
too.
just spend 1 day with each family and then 5 days working?
No, yeah, that's true.
Sounds
yeah,
like
because who do you
bullshit.
come to? Who do you come home to at night
Right.
after work?
I guess whichever one that isn't annoying you.
Well, they're women.
Right, you get into an argument with one, and you go, "Hey, I'm just gonna go to work."
Yeah, I got a bunch of overtime. I'm gonna travel to fucking Phoenix, and then you're actually in town with the other family. That was fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You have to assume the second wife knew.
I don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. You gotta think how flings like that start, though. They probably like met at a bar one night while that guy was alone and ended up going home, and he goes, "You know what? I could start a family with this person." How long did it last, though? You said that the daughter and the son met later in life?
And they're gonna bang.
That's
So plus 20
I'd
over
say
18, 20.
I'd say, yeah, 15,
People-
16, 17.
People bang before they're 20,
Plus.
Jacob.
I know that.
They do? They bang before they're married?
It made sense.
Ew.
The way the story was, it was like one night stand. You usually only have one night stands when you're at a bar drinking, correct? Do you ever have one night stands? Well, let me ask you, because you're fucking 18, like, what, a year ago?
Hell, I just turned 22, but yeah.
Point. Did you have one night stands before you could drink?
Yes.
Legally?
Yes.
Were you drinking?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Fuck, I don't know
Dude,
anything.
I was like, I used to go swimming and come home with a chick.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Never mind then. I fucking...
I'd drive someone
Obviously, I have
home
no
after
idea.
school in high school, and they're like, hey, you want to come in? Well, okay.
Okay.
I had a
Only
chick-
if you got beer.
I had a chick walk me home from school one day. One night stand.
Okay, never mind then.
That's how I saw titties for the first time, was I watched a chick home from school, and it was in a back alley by some fucking houses and shit. Like, it was raunchy, dude, but I saw some titties.
Dude, that's
so
the way it goes, man.
it was worth it. That's the first time.
That's the way it goes.
Damn, dude,
Right
we
on.
are 55 minutes into this.
Shit,
one.
that's
Yeah,
We haven't watched a single video. Like,
Yeah,
we
we fucking killed it.
killed it. We got
I mean, we could watch videos. We keep going if you want. Doesn't matter.
I don't care.
a little bit in. I honestly really want to see that sideline collisions one.
Dude, it's fucking so funny.
I want to see.
We're
some
gonna
people
watch
get fucking-
NFL sideline collisions on YouTube. You could just fucking
I
search it
actually
on
this
YouTube.
this one I'll save and I'll put this exact link into the description. Of the
Oh, what
video.
a nice guy being the
I
tech
know,
guy you
I'm
are.
gonna be that guy.
Oh.
Don't worry, guys. It won't come out for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
That's gonna
You'll
take
hear
him too
this in
long.
fucking halfway through 2020.
We're gonna be talking about fucking
The shit we got for Christmas in July.
What the fuck? Are you guys talking about half Christmas?
Fuck off. Oh
Holy shit,
I'm gonna
that's
turn
fucking
that
loud.
down. Yeah. I guess we don't
We
even
don't
really
even
need.
You
volume
could just
for
mute
this.
it. Why don't you just give me the remote?
He's the tech guy, dude. You can't have a remote.
Okay,
Romo doing a great job of
oh,
getting away.
dude, he grabbed onto that.
I think he was trying to
Dan's being
fucking
on the
save her.
quarterback this time.
He
takes
grabbed
down
the opposite side
a
shoulder, it
cheerleader.
looked like.
At least, I mean, it would have been funnier if he
Somehow
grabbed her titty.
Romo makes another
Yeah.
sensational
Pulled her
play.
Oh,
Here's
dead
the
serious.
blitz. The
Look,
running
it
back
looks
does
like
not see Dan's beyond the
grabbed
blitz. Tony
her.
Romo takes
Throws
another
her
big
hand out.
shot. How about that? 3 plays.
That was a good
This
catch.
drive is all Tony Romo.
Ready?
3 times this.
Look at that.
Okay.
He
Got
could
the
have
cup.
missed.
Yeah, he
He
could have.
100%
Yeah.
could have
Coulda
missed,
missed
but
it.
he grabbed that
I
other
mean,
shoulder.
he might have like
think-
bumped her out of the way, but yeah, he could have missed her easy. He fucking grabbed on. He's like, "Let's go, bitch."
You're going down with me, dude. That was straight fucked.
dickhead.
Yeah, dude.
That
It's a
platinum
cowboy. No wonder he's a fucking.
Just saw herself on the replay. Just think if that was you or me, Jim, we'd be injured. First and 10.
So it's a kickoff or it's a punt. You guys gonna run?
Back to the 31. He gets it on the bounce. Spins out of the
Oh,
tackle.
we need a guy nice.
Macklin gets a
Damn,
block.
those was two pretty good.
It's all the way to the 49.
Oh, gets pushed. he
That
gets
second table.
he gets pushed and has to
Wasn't
jump
pretty,
over all the
even the
gators.
finish.
and slams into a table that.
And it's on
Why
the
was that
opposite.
second table there?
It's on the opposite sideline too.
Yeah.
So it's on the opposite team.
They're fucking water boys. Like, God damn it!
It's like, you fucking dick.
You know how much Gatorade you just wasted?
Since it was the opposite sideline, I think he should have taken out more of the Gatorade.
Right? It's like,
He should have thrown his arms out.
you want to stay hydrated? He's running. Out of bounds. Takes out of the camera.
Look at how he just turns around after, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on. He doesn't give a fuck.
Dude,
he just
it probably
bashed
happens
that guy.
all the time. They're like, dude, you should fucking pay attention.
Yeah,
Get
you
out of the
have
way.
you're watching the game through a camera. Can you not see me coming?
I know,
right?
like he was fucking. Look at this.
I
He
gotta
was
get this
happy.
Perfect shot. Bam.
Yeah, fuck
He
that
turns
guy.
around like he was happy that he didn't actually hit the ground. He goes, "That guy just kept me up." Okay,
Cool.
see ya.
That guy flew like 10 feet.
Right, dude? I mean, he was full sprint.
Oh, he just takes out the dude with the fucking video or camera
Yeah,
again.
dude.
At least he turned it so his back nailed him. Oh, dude, that looks like he's trying to hurt.
Hughes is
We're doing this
after him.
because it's Sunday football.
Timing is
Dude, that guy 100% deserves it, though. If there's one guy that deserves to be trampled by the entire football team,
All
it's
his
him.
fault.
for the listeners, they're running out. It's the start of the game. They're
And somebody
announcing
who's
it's
about
the
70
fucking-
years old.
It's the Vikings, the Minnesota Vikings. Come on out, and there's a sound guy running by, and he gets trampled
right in front of him.
Right in
It's
front of him.
fucking clobbered.
100% his fault, though.
Yeah,
the
that's-
fucking retard.
But our delay now is a little
so
bit more
good,
serious. There is an official who is down on the
Coach is
sideline.
mad.
The cart and stretcher have
Fucking
come out,
ref.
I think, about as fast as I have ever seen
What the fuck is this?
this equipment
What
hit
happened?
an NFL stadium.
It's like
we
someone got
missed
injured.
They'll
See
probably
there
show the
and
recap. Oh, that guy, that's some
A-
fucking...
Oh shit!
Pretty
Someone got hurt. They got a
severe
stretcher
situation.
out.
Penalizing for not coming.
Oh,
back
there we
around.
go.
There's the collision there.
So
Oh,
it's
shit.
a punt
And that's-
return.
He's being.
Oh, he
right
just
now.
slammed the
Yeah.
fucking
The fucking...
the chain gang guy.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
what he's
shit.
called. Some
Oh, he
sort
fell
of a
back.
ref.
They
Watch him get
fucked
I don't
fucking...
want to
up.
speculate as to what
He
that
gets
injury
blocked
could be,
out
but
of
as you can
bounds,
see
dude.
right
Oh.
there, there was the
Oh, it's
collision
like he had a
with the
vendetta
chain
with
gang.
him.
Yeah,
just
fuck
laid
you.
him out.
Tell
Dude,
me I didn't get my first down.
it looked like he had like 7 yards to try to slow down.
Or move.
Or miss.
Don't
yeah.
run in a fucking straight line at a
Well,
person.
and why are you out
Yeah.
of bounds to begin with? Aren't you supposed to try and be
I did. He
in bounds?
it looked like he got blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, but you're supposed to come
still,
back in and
yeah.
try and make a play.
Yeah,
He
100%.
just said, fuck it, I'm KOing this bitch.
Oh, he had his back.
And now they say he
turned,
was
dude.
out of bounds.
It knocked his hat off.
And then the guy gets up and pats him on the shoulder like, good hit.
It knocks his fucking hat off.
Dude.
Right in the fucking...
Dude.
Did you see? He lowered his shoulder into that hit.
Well, yeah, you got shoulder pads. Why not?
Yeah, but you're going against someone who's not padded at all, dude.
Who's not
Dude.
looking?
Look at this. Ready?
Think about
Watch.
it, though.
Watch him lower the shoulder. Ready? Boom! And then he stands up like, yeah, I got him, dude. I got him. Don't worry.
I wonder if they have like a side thing, like, dude, $50K if you take out this guy.
They're talking on the sideline.
They got some fucking... I bet you can't hit somebody this game. Motherfucker,
Right?
watch me.
Incomplete.
Oh, took out
That dude got
another
fucking hurt.
photographer.
Yeah,
And,
dude, he's
Like,
down.
I think
Oh,
the
he's
thing,
old.
He's old,
Oh,
too.
old as fuck.
You
And I
dead?
think I think the shittiest thing about it is they just lay him out and then they go back to the fucking game. Like,
Yeah, dude, they don't
there's
care.
no like, oh, sorry, or try and even help him up. They're just
Well,
like,
yeah, dude, they got shit to do.
true, making millions.
Oh, wow. That's
Dude got
a
fucking
Oh,
clobbered.
just
The two guys who were smart enough to get out of the fucking way were like, dude, that looks like a hurt.
Oh, another one.
Bitch, you okay?
Here he is down at the bottom of the
Oh,
screen.
another.
I like that they circle it for us so we can fucking see.
Gets
Right.
hit. Of course, he's not
Oh, he took out the
expecting
ref.
Another referee down.
Oh, and he's sprawled.
Bradford has to scramble.
Ow, dude. That's a chick ref.
Caught. Here's
Oh,
Wade
yeah,
Phillips
yeah.
right there.
I think it's. I can't wait to see it, but one of the quarterbacks like throws away the football and it just nails someone in the fucking face.
Dude,
Oh, that's just so funny.
the circles that they're doing make me laugh because that shows that it was done on the show.
Yeah,
On
Like it's the
replay.
fucking ESPN people are like, look at this hit.
Well, you got to think like they got to have an explanation why the game isn't being played right now
Yeah,
because they probably
yeah.
do a timeout, especially if it's a referee.
Right.
They need that guy to fucking hold the line.
Coach
The
gonna have
first
to do
down
the
line,
agility
whatever.
drills.
Oh,
A couple
Oh,
years
Coach
ago, he'd
taking out the
avoid
ref.
that. He'd get out of the way. Kendrick West, he bumps into Coach Andy
Come
Reid
on,
as his
man.
back turn and knocks
Oh,
him to the
okay,
ground.
so
Check
they
it
got
out
the
again.
coach.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Coach, you got to keep an eye out. But listen, whenever Coach Andy Reid's on, come on, man. We have
I think
to
that
flash
his
back.
coach should be on the lookout.
right? Like,
He knows.
Maybe fucking pay attention.
And that one made easy by Bigger. Should be Graham, and Graham knocked it
100% that coach should have gotten out of the way.
Well,
Like, that was a lot of play
He tried
inbounds.
to juke, and then didn't and got a helmet to the fucking knee.
100% could have gotten out of the way.
Swaller moving away.
I don't know.
His eyes downfield.
Oh, here it goes.
The sling it.
I told you, dude. It's so fucking funny when the quarterback throws away the football and it just nails someone in the
Right in the fucking face.
Oh my god, dude.
Don't you get a penalty for throwing it out of bounds, though?
No.
Well, no.
There's rules to it. If you're outside of the tackle, I'm not gonna get technical. It's fine.
The Cincinnati Bengals, as he's taken down by his own player.
John Kerry, his second of the day.
That's his own coach.
Double coverage from Marty.
man.
Along with O'Reilly.
I think that would be the worst one. Is trying to jump over it and getting your legs taken out.
Yeah.
So you just slam your face, dude. And I think we've already done a video on scorpions, haven't we?
Yeah.
When you scorpion so hard, dude.
Yeah.
And that's what that leads to, right there.
But yeah, for the spirit of Sunday football, even though this episode ain't gonna come out until like Wednesday, so
If we're lucky.
Some Wednesday. I don't know what was.
A Wednesday.
dude, probably fucking Friday. Hashtag fuck it,
Hashtag tech guy eats ass.
Hashtag I suck.
dude.
Dude. I think I've had to have done that on the podcast.
Yeah, you do it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. Instead of actually getting upset, I just say, "Hey, man, let me do me."
That's not at all what you say. I've never heard you say that.
Yeah, I don't say that. Oh
Fuck.
man.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're an hour and 6 in.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Like we kind of killed
think-
it. One video and we made it an hour and 6 in.
Yeah.
We had some good shit to talk about. I mean, 2-week break. Probably
Yeah, but I
gives
didn't
it-
think we had shit to talk about when we started, so we did good.
Oh well, yeah, of course. This shit is not scripted at all. It's pretty obvious.
I actually almost said let's write. Well, I think I did say it to you. I was
Yeah, and we said,
let's
fuck
write some
that.
shit down just so we have topics.
Nah.
But no, we don't need it.
Fuck it. We're too good at this shit.
Dude, professional.
We're good.
All right, well, this was this week's episode. If you new fans,
Thanks for
Nice
coughing right into the mic, dude. So professional.
way to
welcome.
shit on that. If you guys, the new listeners, if you guys want to send in some videos for us to fucking break down, whatever,
Send us
Our-
some funny shit.
podcast or our fucking Gmail is T3W Podcast
At gmail.com.
Of course. And we are on YouTube, iTunes,
Fuck yeah.
SoundCloud, Podbean, and
Not
yeah.
Spotify.
We also got the
hopefully
Twitter.
We
Yeah,
got
we
a
got a-
Twitter.
You could tweet us some twits.
Twitter.
I got like 5 followers on Twitter, dude.
Yeah, one of them's me.
Killing it. It's one's me, and I'm pretty sure you made one just to follow,
Yeah,
which
I
is
did.
badass.
That's cool.
Don't do social media. But anyways, yeah, fucking give us some likes. We love the comments,
Yeah,
the
comment.
ratings.
and
Thank you
ratings.
for everything. Yeah, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.